Hey there,
We are Howard and April of Why Don't We Go?
and thanks for watching. Welcome back to our channel. We just got back from our first ever Azamara Cruise and wanted to share, first off, what exactly is included with your base fare.
Yeah, we've been on several cruises in the last 5 years, all with the bigger brands, anywhere from 2,000 passengers to 4,000. And we were looking for something a little smaller, a little small, intimate cruising that had pretty much everything included. So we decided to give Azamara a chance. And I don't know if you're familiar with Azamara. We'll have some other videos that can go into that more, but we just wanted to show you if you're just trying to decide what you get included in your cruise fare.
So here we go. So let's look at what is included. We're going to start off with the Windows Cafe, which is your buffet style restaurant that serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner daily. This comes with a wide variety of different options. This, of course, is breakfast. It is not as large as your traditional cruising buffets, but that's because it's not doubled up. I find oftentimes you'll find mirror image buffets on those larger cruise ships, but you're going to notice all different types of eggs, bacon, meat options for your choosing.
One of the things I really enjoy was their omelet station. As you can see, there's numbers and a server standing on your side of the buffet line. So you give the server your order, they can hand that off, give you a number, and that way you can continue on for the rest of your choices of the buffet. Go sit down and they will bring it to you when it's ready.
In addition to traditional American and English options, they do offer regional cuisine depending on which cruise port you're in. And they also have a wide variety of vegan and gluten-free options available.
They also have a selection of Asian breakfasts, some lunch and dinner options as well on those buffets. And around the corner, you're just going to see your pickled herring, your lox, and all the fixins to make your Swedish or Scandinavian breakfast.
Just over here to the left, I missed filming it, but they do have made-to-order French toast, pancakes, and waffles that are absolutely fantastic. You have to try those.
And on this side of the buffet, there are your fresh fruits, your parfaits, more fresh fruit that you can choose from, along with your toaster station if you need to toast some bread. But there are a lot of different pastries, croissants, and danishes.
Next will be your patio grill, which is your poolside grill. This is actually done table service, so they will come and take your order. You'll see here's nachos, wings. You'll see a seared ahi tuna wrap. They have their burgers, their dogs. The food is fantastic. And of course, the views are amazing.
So next up, we're going to talk about Discovery's restaurant, which is the main restaurant on board. There are no reservations required. You just show up anytime during their open hours. Which is breakfast and dinner daily. And then on sea days, they do an over-the-top buffet, and you just need to check for times on that. Here are some examples of breakfast. I had a leek quiche that was amazing. A little Bloody Mary going on. And look at those Benedicts. Beautiful. Two of us had the pistachio-crusted lamb for dinner. And Mom had a ribeye. We are going to do a whole separate food video that talks about everything we ate. So we'll show you a lot more examples on that video. But this is just to give you an example of how the dining room looks. It's a full U shape around the back of the ship. And this is us walking out after we were done. And you'll see a little sitting room here. It's quite comfortable. They have a bar.
The next thing we're going to talk about is the White Night Party on deck with the buffet. This is a can't miss event. They deck out the pool level as well as the upper jogging track level with tables and chairs. And as you can see, everyone is out there enjoying the evening. You're encouraged to dress in white. Not necessary, but it is fun to do so. There will be live music. There is a large buffet. They do this while you're still in port. They have a late night port stays, and this will be one of those evenings. It'll be at the captain's choosing. The servers are out in force, so even though you're going to get your food, the servers are getting your drinks for all your wines and cocktails. Again, this is just a fantastic event and included in your fare. Let's move on to the food. Here comes the buffet, so let me show you around. You walk in and the fellas are just grilling up some beautiful meats. These are the lamb T-bone chops. They also will be cooking up some beef skewers and have them hot here on the chafing dishes. Not to be missed, the star of the show, grilled half lobster tails with some fries. They do have drawn butter. It's not always readily apparent. Sometimes they run out, so don't hesitate to ask, and they'll get you set up with that. You don't need to hear me talk too much. Let's let this play out so you can see these wonderful selections. Don't forget to save room for desserts. Huge selections, including my wife's favorite here at the end, crepe Suzette.
So another amazing all-you-can-eat buffet that's included in your fare is the Sea Day buffet in the Discoveries restaurant. The first time we didn't even know what was going on. We just walked in to have breakfast in the main dining room during our Sea Day, and we were met with this amazing array. We got your help yourself to a Bloody Mary bar and mimosas or just sparkling wine on the other side, free for you just to come up and grab. Then they will seat you at a table based on your party size, but then once you're seated, you can get up and walk through this amazing buffet, and I will just let it roll.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting full already, but you can't forget about room service. Room service is included in your fare, from pizzas late at night to this video of breakfast as we are pulling into port, white tablecloth service, steak and eggs, fruit, eggs Benedict, whatever you're wanting there that's on the menu. Absolutely fantastic.
All right, the next thing on our list is the included specialty coffee and teas. So they have a little coffee shop on board called the Mosaic Cafe, and that's where we usually ended up in the morning for an extra shot of espresso to get us going. They do have one of those cases with the little bites with pastries, little cakes, breakfast items in the morning. They switch it over in lunch for little sandwiches. And in dinner, a little more, little bites to eat and cakes. So unlike on other cruises where they have the same type of setup, if you've been on Celebrity, it's called Al Bacchio, and if you've been on Princess, it's called the International Cafe. But there, all the bites in the case are included in your fare, but none of the specialty coffees are. On Azamara, you get all your teas and coffees, including cappuccinos, espresso drinks are all included. So that's just an extra benefit. They also have an espresso machine in several of the bars and up in the buffet as well. So you can order these anytime you want throughout the ship.
Let's get to the important stuff. Wine and cocktails anytime that are included. They have a variety of liquors that are included, rum, tequilas, etc. Your base cocktails will be included. Rum and Coke, gin and tonic, Bloody Marys, margaritas, gimlets, Cape Cod, Gibsons. Whatever you're wanting, those well drinks are included. They have a selection of some non-alcoholic drinks, mocktails, if you will. Your base beers, Heineken, Warsteiner, Coors Light, and sodas are included as well. They also have a selection of included wines, including a sparkling, a couple reds, a couple whites, and a rosé. Here's a few of our cocktails that we enjoyed within the plan. Little sparkling, some espresso martinis, and up here is going to be a marg. I do want to highlight the fact that unlike other cruise lines where maybe beer or wine is included at lunch and dinner, these are included all day, every day. So you definitely get your value with what's included in Azamara.
Well, thank you for sticking with us this long. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, as you can tell, we are just getting started. We appreciate you watching till the end. We're just starting out, obviously, so any help you could provide, please like and subscribe if you found this to be helpful in any way, shape, or form. This was a huge cruise. And we're
16 nights, and we have a lot more to show you.
Yeah.
So please leave any comments or questions below so that we can help answer those and structure some of that into our upcoming videos.
We did upgrade to a package that includes specialty dining. So we've got 3 different specialty dining dinners. We've got all of our ports. Our overall review of the cruise. We've already done a video of the room tour.
Yes, we had a balcony room, so you can look for that one.
So much content to go. So thanks again for watching to the end. Please look forward, stay tuned for next videos. Cheers to all of you. We appreciate you.